Good morning students, welcome back for your mathematics class. In today's video, we are going to learn the new concept, that is subtraction of integers, as well as we are going to learn subtraction of integers with the help of a number line. Right? So before going to start the new concept, let us recall what we have learned in the previous video. We have learned that addition of integers, and also we learned that addition of integers on the number line, and also we learned that additive inverse, isn't it? So let's see what is additive inverse. Once again, if I'm having a 3, then what will be the additive inverse of this 3? It will be minus 3, isn't it? If I'm having minus 5 as a number, then additive inverse of minus 5 will be the positive 5, isn't it? Right? When we add these two numbers, we will get answer as 0. Right? So these two numbers are called as additive inverse to each other. This concept we have learnt it in a previous video, isn't it? So let's begin today's topic, that is subtraction of integers. We'll take examples here. First example, integers minus 5 and minus 4. We need to subtract these two values now. So in between these two values, we are going to write the subtraction symbol. Okay, then minus 4 in bracket. Now you can see minus 5, I will keep that as it is, and minus into minus, you have learned that the trick, isn't it? So minus into minus, it will be plus 4. Now you can see minus 5, these two having a different sign, means unlike sign, so we need to minus. So minus 5, if we minus 4 in 5, we will get answer as one bigger number, sign minus, isn't it? Right? Instead of multiplying these two signs, you can also write the additive inverse of minus 4. What is the additive inverse of minus 4? It will be plus 4, isn't it? You can also use that additive inverse trick. Right? So when we can use the additive inverse trick, it can be used when we are subtracting two numbers. Okay. Next we will see one more, minus 10 comma minus 25. Again we'll subtract these two values, minus of minus 25. Right? Here I'm going to write directly the additive inverse of minus 25. Minus 10, I will keep it as it is. Additive inverse of minus 25, it will be plus 25, isn't it? And again these two having unlike signs, so we need to subtract them. 25 minus 10, it will be 15, bigger number sign, it is plus, isn't it? Then similarly 25 minus 25 and 3, we need to subtract these two values, minus 25 minus 3. Right? Now here we'll apply, again we'll keep this minus 25 as it is, and additive inverse of plus 3, it will be minus 3. So we'll write here minus 3, and that is equals to, now these two having the same sign, so we need to add them. 25 plus 3 is 28, bigger number sign minus, isn't it? This is how we need to subtract two integers. Next we'll see how to subtract three integers, minus 5, minus 4 and minus 10. Right? So minus 5 minus of minus 4, and we need to minus again these two values, that will be minus of minus 10, isn't it? Means that in between these three integers, we need to write the subtraction symbol. Next here we'll keep this minus 5 as it is. Now we'll write the additive inverse of minus 4. It will be plus 4. And again we'll write the additive inverse of minus 10. It will be plus 10. Okay, now first we'll add these two numbers because these two having the same sign. So we'll keep this minus 5 as it is. Then if we add these two numbers, we will get as a 14. Bigger number sign plus. Now again these two having the different signs here, right? So we'll minus them. If we minus 5 in 14, we will get answer as 9. Right? And bigger number sign it is plus. This is the subtraction of 3 integers. We'll see some more examples. Minus 10, minus 25 and 3. Minus 10, minus of minus 25 and minus 3 will write. Okay, we'll keep this minus 10 as it is. Again we'll write the additive inverse of minus 25. It will be plus 25, right? And again additive inverse of 3 will be minus 3, isn't it? And this is equals to these two having the same sign, so we'll add these two values. It will be 13. And bigger number sign, that is minus, and we'll keep this 25 as it is, plus 25. Now the having the different sign, we'll minus them, right? If we minus 13 in 25, we will get answer as this is 2 and this is 1, so that is 12. Bigger number sign plus. Okay, this is how we need to subtract 3 integers. Next we'll see subtraction of integers with the help of a number line. Here I have taken the number line. In this number line, now we are going to represent. Now if I want to subtract minus 2, subtract 2 from 6 means we write that 6 minus 2, isn't it? We will get the answer as 4, right? So now this method, now this integers, these two integers, we are going to represent it on the number line. First, here what they have asked, from 6 we need to subtract 2 from 6, isn't it? So first we'll mark a point 6 from 0. It is a positive 6, isn't it? So from 0 to 6 we need to move. We'll take here one more point, that is 6. Right, now from 0 to 6 it will be here, isn't it? And here they have said subtraction, right? So we need to move 2 steps back. 2 steps back means in the left direction we need to move from the point 6. 2 steps means 1 step and 2 steps, from 6 to 4 we need to move, right? You can see that we are at the point 4, isn't it? Here also we got the answer as 4, right? This is how the representation of integer, subtractions of integers on the number line. We'll take one more example. Second example, minus 2 from minus 4 means we need to minus 2 in minus 4. Okay, so we'll write minus 4 first, and in minus 4 we need to minus 2, isn't it? So we'll write here, we'll keep this minus 4 as it is, and you know the additive inverse of minus 2, it will be plus 2. So again they are having the different sign, we'll minus them. 4 minus 2 it will be 2, bigger number sign minus, isn't it? So we'll represent these numbers on the number line here. Here we can see first it is minus 4, isn't it? Okay, from 0, minus 4 means we need to move to the leftwards, isn't it? So minus 4 means from 0 to minus 4 it is here, we need to move here from 0, right? And again here they have said plus 2. Plus 2 means we need to move in a right direction from the minus 4 point. 1 point plus 2 point, right? 1 point and 2 point. From -4 to, we need to move 2 points positive direction. Here it is plus, so we need to move in a right direction. Right direction means like this, isn't it? So you can see here we got the answer as -2. Here also we got as -2. Right? This is the representation of integers on the number line. When we subtract two numbers, okay, we'll move for the exercise. First exercise 6.3. First main, find. In that A1 is 35 minus 20. Right? We need to subtract here. Right? So we'll start the solution. We'll keep this 35 as it is. And as I told, if we are subtracting two numbers, we can write the additive inverse of the second integers, isn't it? So additive inverse of 20, it will be minus 20. Right? Or once again you can write the question here first, and we'll write the here 35 is equals. Now additive inverse of plus 20 minus 20 it will be. We'll again these two having the unlike sign. As I told here, if it is nothing, it will be the positive number, means it will be plus. Now we'll subtract these two numbers because of unlike sign. After minusing, we'll get 15, bigger number sign, it is plus. Okay, then similarly B1 solution, 72 minus in bracket 90. Now again we'll write the 72 as it is, and additive inverse of 90 plus 90 it is minus 90 it will be. So we'll write here, when we subtract these two numbers, we will get the answer as minus 18. Right? Bigger number sign, it is minus. Then C1 solution, minus 15 minus of minus 18. Now we'll keep this minus 15 as it is. We'll write the additive inverse of minus 18. It will be plus 18. When we minus these two values, because of opposite sign, we will get answer 3. Bigger number sign, it is plus. Okay. Then fourth one solution, minus 20 minus of 13. Right? We'll keep this minus 20 as it is, and additive inverse of plus 13, it will be minus 13 here. Again they having the like sign, so we'll add them. We'll add them here. 20 plus 13, it will be 333, isn't it? Now bigger number sign, it is minus. Then E1, 23 minus of minus 12. We'll keep this 23 as it is. Then inverse of minus 12, it is plus 12. We'll add these two values, we'll get 35. Bigger number sign, it is plus. Then D1, F1, minus 32 minus of minus 40. We'll keep this minus 32 as it is. Inverse of minus 40 plus 40. So we'll minus, in 40 we'll minus 32, we'll get 8. Bigger number sign, plus. Right? So next we'll move for the second main. Second main, fill in the blanks with greater, smaller or equal sign. First we'll solve these values and we'll see which value will be greater, smaller or equal. So this one will solve. Minus 3 will keep it. This is the solution. Minus 3 will keep it as it is. Then inverse of, or you can write here it is plus, isn't it? So we'll multiply it here. Plus into minus, it will be minus 6. Okay. Then we'll keep this blank as it is. Then minus 3 as it is, here it is plus, right? Minus it is. So we'll write the additive inverse of minus 6. It will be plus 6. When we will add these two numbers, we will get 6 plus 3, it will be 9. Bigger number sign minus. Here we will minus these two values because of unlike signs here. 6 minus 3, it will be 3. Bigger number sign. Right? You can see that. Which value is greater here? That is plus 3 is greater, isn't it? When we move from 0 to the right hand side, the values go on increasing. So the plus 3 is greater than minus 9. So we'll write here this value minus 3 of minus 3 minus of minus 6 is greater. Then similarly B1 minus 21 minus of minus 10 and minus 31 plus of minus 11. So first we'll solve this. Minus 21, we'll keep it as it is. Here it is minus, so we'll write the additive inverse of this number. It will be plus 10. Right? When we subtract these two numbers, we will get answer as 11. Isn't it? So bigger number sign minus it is. Then next we'll solve this. Minus 31, here it is plus, right? So we'll multiply these two signs, plus into minus, minus 11. We'll add these two values. We'll get here 31 plus 11. We'll get 2, 4. That is 42. Bigger number sign, it is minus. Isn't it? Now, out of these two values, which value is greater? Minus 11 is greater. Okay? So we'll write here, this value will be greater now. Greater symbol. Here also we'll write a greater symbol. Next, C1, 45 minus of minus 11, 57 plus of minus 4. We'll do this. 45, here it is minus, we'll write the additive inverse of minus 11. It will be plus 11. We'll add these two values, we'll get 4 and 56 is the answer. And similarly this one, 57 plus into minus, minus 4. Then we'll subtract these two values, we'll get answer as 53. Bigger number sign plus, here also it is plus. So which number is greater? 56 is greater here. Right? So we'll write here 45 minus of minus 11 is greater. Right? D1 minus 25 minus of minus 42 blank minus 42 of minus 25. Okay. Next solution. Minus 25, we'll keep it as it is. Then we change the sign of this. It will be plus 42. Then if we minus 25 in 42, we'll see here 42 minus 25, we'll get answer as 17. Okay, we'll write 17, bigger number sign plus. And this also minus 42, we'll change the sign, it will be plus 25. So we'll get here 17, right? And bigger number sign, it will be minus. So we can see here which number is greater. Positive numbers will be greater. So minus 25 minus of minus 42 is greater. We'll move for the third main. Fill in the blanks. A1 minus 8 plus dash is equals to 0. To get the 0, what should be added to the number? Right? So here we are going to use additive inverse. Right? So we'll get here answer as 0. Additive inverse of minus 8 is plus 8, isn't it? You can see here again you will be getting opposite sign. If you minus, you will get answer as 0, right? So, and here also same, we'll write the additive inverse of 13 here. Additive inverse of 13, it will be minus 13, right? It will be the minus 13. Again you can see these two having of different sign, so we'll subtract them. If we subtract, we will get the 0. Okay, and C1, 12 plus minus of 12. You can see here they have given here, this is the 12, right? Or you can do the problem here, you can solve it here. 12 it is here, plus into minus, it will be minus 12. Again both having unlike signs, so we'll subtract them. 12 minus 12, it will be 0. So the answer is 0. D1, minus 4 plus, we need to find this value, that is equals to minus 12. To get the minus 12 as the answer, which integer should be added for the minus 4? For the answer it is minus, isn't it? So we need to write a integer here which having minus sign. We should having a minus sign here. And now we'll write the one number, that is to get the answer as 12 here. I will write 8, minus 8, right? You can see these two having the, you can solve it here. Minus 4 plus into minus, minus 8 it is. That is equals to what? We need to add these two values. 4 plus 8, it will be 12. Bigger number sign, it is minus, isn't it? Okay, E1. Here we need to get the answer as minus 10. Minus 10 means already it is here a value which is having minus sign, that is minus 15. Here we will write on smaller integer. Smaller integer means I will write 5 here, plus 5, right? So plus 5 minus 15, will subtract, will get answer as 10. Bigger number sign, it is minus. Okay, this completes third main. Next we'll move for the fourth main. Find A1 minus 7 minus 8 minus of minus 25. Here they are given the three integers, we need to subtract them. We'll begin the solution. We'll read the question once again. Minus 7 minus 8 minus of minus 25. So we'll keep this minus 7 as it is and minus 8 also as it is. We'll write the additive inverse of minus 25. It will be plus 25. Next, these two having the same sign, so we need to add them. It will be 7 plus 8. It will be 15. Bigger number sign, it is minus, plus 25. Right, now we'll subtract 15 in 25. We'll get answer as 10. Bigger number sign, it is plus. Okay, then B1. Solution. Minus 13 plus 32 minus 8 minus 1. Minus 13, we'll keep it as it is, and again plus 32 minus 8 minus 1. Next, we'll add these two values, okay, because they're having the same sign. Minus 13 plus of 32. If we add, we'll get answer as minus 9. Again we'll add these two values. 13 plus 9 will get answer as 22. Bigger number sign, minus, plus 32. Okay, 32 minus 22 will get as 10. Bigger number sign, again plus. We'll move for the third one. Minus 7 plus minus of 8 plus minus of 90. Minus 7 plus minus of 8 plus minus 90. Okay, will minus 7 will write it as it is, plus into minus it is minus 8, plus into minus minus 90. We'll add these two values. 7 plus 8 will get 15. Bigger number sign it is minus, and again minus 90. We'll add these two values, we'll get answer as, we'll see here, 90 plus 15 it will be 105. Bigger number sign minus. Okay, then D1, 50 minus of minus 40 minus of minus 2. Okay, then we'll keep this 50 as it is. Here it is minus, right? So we'll, here also it is minus, so we'll write the additive inverse of minus 40. It will be plus 40, and additive inverse of minus 2 plus 2. We'll add all these three values. 50 plus 40 90, 90 plus 2 92. Bigger number sign plus. Okay, this is the answer. I hope exercise 6.3 and whole chapter is clear for you all. This completes your integer chapter.